Welcome to a place of calm, warmth, and gentle stories. This is Dreamweave Tales channel, where soft-spoken tales help you unwind and drift slowly into sleep. Let your thoughts rest, close your eyes gently, and let the story carry you to peaceful dreams. You're safe here. Let's begin. In a land known as the sun-dappled glades, where ancient, wise trees touched the sky and flowers bloomed in every shade, lived a young healer named Wren. Wren wasn't known for grand spells or rare potions. Instead, his gift was a deep, quiet connection to nature, especially to the whispering river stones, smooth, round stones found in the purest part of the river. People believed these stones hummed with the earth's gentle songs, carrying messages of peace and balance. For generations, the people of the glades lived in harmony. They understood the rhythm of nature, and when someone was troubled, they would often sit by the river, listening to the stones. This quiet practice helped them find calm and healing. But over time, the glades grew busier. People started relying more on quick fixes and loud remedies, forgetting the quiet wisdom of the natural world. The once clear river became a bit murky, and the song of the whispering river stones was slowly fading. Wren felt this change deeply. He saw the threads of light around the glades people becoming tangled with stress and impatience. Their inner peace, once like a clear stream, was now disturbed by rushing currents. He worried they were losing their way, forgetting how to truly heal themselves from within. One season, a strange restlessness settled over the glades. People became easily annoyed. Their sleep was troubled, and minor sicknesses lingered longer than usual. It was as if the imbalance in their hearts was now showing in their bodies. The usual remedies didn't work, and the elders looked worried. The glades have lost their song, and we have forgotten how to listen. Wren knew the answer lay with the river. He spent days by its banks, not trying to force a solution, but simply listening. He cleaned the murky parts of the river with gentle hands, carefully removing fallen leaves and small branches. He rearranged some of the river stones, instinctively placing them where they seemed to breathe better. As he did this, he focused on the ancient, forgotten rhythm that flowed through him from the earth. He didn't perform any grand rituals. Instead, when a villager came to him with a troubled mind, Wren would simply take them to a quiet spot by the river. He would then pick up a whispering river stone, hold it gently, and encourage the person to close their eyes and listen. He taught them to focus on the soft, almost silent hum of the stone and to let its quiet energy flow into them. He asked them to trust their own intuition, to listen to what their own bodies and minds were truly trying to say. At first, some villagers were doubtful. They were used to potions and ointments. But as they sat there, listening to the subtle vibrations of the stones, a remarkable thing happened. The frantic thoughts in their minds began to slow. The tension in their bodies softened. They started to remember forgotten moments of peace, or suddenly understood a small change they needed to make in their lives. It wasn't magic that instantly cured them, but a gentle guidance back to their own inner balance. Slowly, the restlessness in the glades began to fade. The river's waters grew clearer, and the song of the whispering river stones grew louder, a soothing melody that filled the air. People started sitting by the river again, not just when they were sick, but to simply reconnect with the peace it offered. The threads of light around them became bright and steady once more, reflecting a newfound inner calm and gratitude for the simple gifts of nature. Ren, the quiet healer, reminded them that true well-being wasn't always found in grand cures, but in the gentle art of listening to the earth, to the quiet wisdom of its stones, and most importantly, to the whispers of their own hearts. They learned that by nurturing the balance within themselves and their connection to nature, they could find the strength to heal and live in harmony, guided by the timeless song of the river.